I'm not a child anymore. Hi again, Gosia, sociologist and psychotherapist, sharing with you things I've learned on my journey, on my individual journey, and also assisting my clients. Inner child, what is it? You see, there is a concept in psychotherapy called inner child. It is like we all have our version from when we were a child in ourselves throughout life. So no matter how old we are, there is a certain part of us. There is also the concept in psychotherapy that we have different types of parts. It's just a little bit like being schizophrenic, but not. It's just we have different ways of being and different parts to us based on our experiences, based on our needs. So one of this part is our childlike version. And it's not like we are becoming childish once in a while when we are laughing with our friends, when we are joking. That's something different, might be based a little bit on our tendencies. The inner child is your version of you when you are small one that is still relevant today. Does it make sense to you? I can tell you why it is important. First of all, because we have the sensitive part of us still. So no matter your childhood is over or not, you're still a small piece, still a child. So whenever you are being hurt, part of you might react as if you were a child in the past. You know, of course, we won't be behaving like this anymore, but maybe inside we will also still feel like that. Or somebody in a relationship did not give you something, and you might not show it on your face, but you will feel like, why not, you know? And the trick in being adult is that you cannot behave like a child, but it doesn't mean you don't feel it. So the concept of inner child is encouraging everyone to just taking care of that part inside you. How you can take care of your inner child? First of all, noticing it. So whenever it happens that you feel triggered and you feel like, oh my gosh, that's how this person behaved in that situation, or I really wanted to have it, whatever it was, but I don't, like, I feel like throwing a tantrum. And being an adult, you cannot throw a tantrum, but you still have a need of throwing a tantrum. So instead of just telling yourself, no, I don't feel it, because that never works. And if you don't pretend you don't feel it, or you don't have a certain need, then you store it in somehow. You tuck it in, and then you carry this heavy backpack after decades of not giving yourself what you need, or not reacting according to what you feel. So that's a better way than pretending you don't. It's actually noticing it, and then giving to yourself something that you would like to maybe receive from others. So if you did not receive that from your partner, if you did not receive it from your boss, you don't start to feel offended on a world that you did not receive it, but you're going into your internal world and just feel, okay, I really needed that, I felt like needed, and I feel like really disappointed right now. So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm just going to have a very nice bath for myself, or I will go with guys and just have a great evening, only boys, and I'm just not going to filter my language. Whatever you need to just give yourself something that you have not received in the adult environment. Also, the other way is because in childhood, for example, you did not receive an attention, you did not receive care or proper love, you might also start to have this relationship with yourself. It might sound weird, but it's possible. And I actually encourage you to start thinking about that, how my version of me looks like this small one. Is it like I looked like when I was 5 or 6? What this part of me would like me to do right now? And try to do it. And even if it is a lolly. You know, sometimes it is really like a small childish gift you would like to receive when you were small, and sometimes it's just like a translated adult version of that gift for a small child. But you know, it can be even like internal hug. It's like I'm just examples are good. So I had a very tough conversation with my boss, and I felt very judged, very criticized, and that when I feel that really hurts me, I feel like it's like more than it should hurt me as an adult. So what I'm checking it while going inside of myself, and I remember, yeah, that's how I felt in relationship to my father when he was criticizing me about this and that. So what I'm going to do is just go home, and then I will think all these good things about myself that I know it's true, they are true. And I'm going to feed myself the thoughts, that's actually also true. So, you know, in that way, I'm giving emotional lolly to my inner self. Is this concept of an inner child something new to you, or you knew that before? If you want to give me a comment, I'll be happy to receive it. See you next time.